Drug products come in all shapes and formulations, from gels to ointments to syrups and capsules. Injectables have increased regulations and requirements due to their route of administration.
The tight requirements really come out of being able to supply our patients with safe and effective drugs. Particles are such a danger to them because they could have many reactions, from site reactions to like a rash or even up to a stroke. While inspection of vaccines really presents a challenge now because they have to be refrigerated or frozen within a very, very short time. In the past, parenterals were inspected manually, and per requirements by the FDA, you have to inspect at 10 seconds per vial. 10 seconds per vial for a very large batch size would take an enormous amount of time and people to get that done. We have the unique opportunity now that we have automated inspection, and that can increase our throughput up to 400 vials a minute.
Achieving and maintaining product sterility are among some of the greatest challenges manufacturers face for injectables today.
It is a very, controlled, regulated industry, and we understand the importance of CISBQ. CISBQ stands for safety, identity, strength, purity, and quality. And all the upstream and downstream engineering and process controls that we have in place and the prescriptive instructions we have in our batch records and our standard operating procedure help to assure that we do achieve that level of sterility assurance and assure that we have quality products going out of this facility every day.
We need to prove to any regulatory agency that the inspection equipment that we are using in our processes are capable to detect subvisible particles. And whatever we prove, we need to show also that it's reproducible.
Controls, such as particulate and cosmetic test sets, serve to provide a common ground during the process of transition, where newer and incumbent technologies coexist.
New standards allow you to confirm the process of inspection using conventional methods and then moving into the AI process. AI apply algorithms, and those algorithms are then used to distinguish particles. You can then compare it and see if your result is better or worse.
Now, innovations in pharmaceutical inspection systems are helping FDA-regulated companies meet aggressive timelines while achieving high standards of quality.
Innovative inspection systems are helping FDA-regulated companies by augmenting studies for particulate as related to NAP studies. NAP studies being your manual baseline for which your automated systems are essentially judged or challenged with. And one of the ways that we do that is we take that data, compile it in real time, and then give a report on that data. So something that would take normally weeks or months to accomplish can happen all in real time and shorten the overall life cycle.
Innovative inspection systems, the biggest impact is that you improve the inspection results, both from a detection standpoint and a false reject standpoint. And false rejects are the biggest cost savings, because by reducing items that would be normally accepted, your cost savings are very clear because your production process yields a greater quantity at the end of the inspection process.
Properly tested inspection methods result in safer and more efficient products. Developing test kits with simulated defects is helping to challenge the capabilities of inspection systems.
The test kits that we produce creates defects that are unique in the operation of any manufacturing, that having glass of 100 microns of different sizes or different materials. There are many defects that you can find in the operation that is created by the same equipment, by the same process, by the same product. So we fabricate those very difficult to create defects, to inspect those before they are released to the human use.
Traditional visual inspection consists of a manual process where operators have to handle every vial and look at it under different light intensities and different backgrounds and identify any potential defects and call those defects out. But as technology has evolved, they've been able to make the process more robust, where operators don't necessarily have to pick up and manually handle every vial. There's processes that actually present the vials to the operator, which actually reduces operator fatigue and actually makes their process easier. And there's automated visual inspection processes as well that actually allow you to validate the manual process and helps assure that they have a higher level of detection and probability of removing any potential defects from the batch.
The effective development and execution of validation packages for manufacturing, packaging, and inspection equipment can help organizations achieve common goals for success.
Common goal for every company is to have the same quality. They are competitors, but they have the same customer and the same objective. It helps us to improve our conditions, our health, and validation is a key part, to document and to evidence to the regulatory agencies. And for the customer, it's a good tool to understand that my equipment is doing what it's supposed to do consistently. I can use those to produce quality and put product of quality in the hands of the users.
So the future trends, I think, definitely include a big application of deep learning studies and artificial intelligence. It has a significant impact on both detection capability and also the identification of sources of false rejection. And so by targeting those, you really have a big benefit in your eventual production output.